Hello guys, thank you for joining my channel. It's been a while since I've been on here. So a little bit of a slight update. I have started a new venture with my dolls, so they are taking up a lot of my time, a lot of my day, which I'm absolutely loving every minute of it. So I haven't got as much time as I'd like to come onto YouTube or do much tarot related anymore. Because obviously things happen and I've kind of slightly stepped away, but I still am reviewing decks with people, and this is why I'm on here today anyway. So let's get on with it. So a couple of years ago, a deck was born. And this is the Lemurian Starchild Oracle. And it's by husband and wife Leanne Carpenter and Michael Kroon. And let me just tell you a little bit of a backstory. They are the most amazing couple. I actually went down to Glastonbury and had lunch with them, and they are super, super lovely. Full of so much knowledge and so many stories. And this deck come to me in a time when, it was a pretty shitty time. It was COVID. I don't need to go into all the ins and outs of it. A lot of us was affected by it. So when this deck came into my life, it kind of gave me kind of some hope. And it was just a huge escape from the physical reality. And I read the guidebook from cover to cover, and I was working with the cards, and they always gave me some kind of comfort. It came with the deck and the guidebook in a box. This is a 340-page guidebook, guys. It's absolutely amazing. There's so much information here. So much information about, other beings. I know a lot of people don't buy into that. But if you do kind of work with something like this, where I know for a fact it's come from a place of authenticity, it kind of does make you think on, well, maybe there is something else out there. So this has become one of my most treasured decks, and everybody who knows me will tell you that. I absolutely love it. And so I'm going to do a flick through, because I've done it before, I think, but I'll show you the cards. So the cards are kind of big, bigger than standard oracle size. Beautiful, beautiful cardstock and a gold edge. And then they had kind of some landscape ones, and then they had the kind of suit they kind of came from, and then you had the keywords underneath, and a keyword on the card. So you didn't actually have to reach out for the guidebook, but obviously the guidebook gives 3 to 4 pages to each card. So there's lots and lots of information, and I did use this exclusively for probably about 12 months. So yeah, it was just lovely to have some kind of guidance, divine feminine guidance, angelic guidance, and obviously guidance from other places as well. And it is such a pretty uplifting deck, and I absolutely love it. So fast forward 2 years, and Leanne reached out to me, and she says, I am bringing out a pocket version of the Lemurian Starchild Oracle. Would you like one? And I says, I would love one. So this is exactly the same deck, with an added factor to it, because it is actually tarot size. So don't think, pocket size tarot in a tin, because it's not. It's tarot size. It's normal standard tarot size. Tarot. Oh gosh, I can't get my words out. Tarot card size. There's 88 cards in the whole deck, and there's exactly the same artwork as in the original one, but there are no borders, no titles on the bottom, just the keyword on the card. So you've got a super beautiful borderless edition of the Lemurian Starchild Oracle. Now, it doesn't come with a guidebook, and you're wondering why. Well, the cool thing is, right, which I obviously can't show you now because I'm filming using my phone. On the back of each card is a QR code. So that will take you directly to the meaning. And when you open the box as well, there is also a QR code, and that will take you to the online guidebook. Now, That may be slightly the only thing is that may be slightly problematic for somebody who doesn't have a smartphone. I mean, the thing is, in this day and age, who doesn't have a smartphone, you know, everyone does, I think. Um, but you can actually get the guidebook on in Kindle format from Amazon, and I'm not sure. I can't promise if Leanne is selling the original guidebook separately. I'll have to double check and get back to you. But you know what they've done, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it is so neat and handy. And you know what, guys, this is an indie oracle, and it retails for £15.99 plus postage. 15.99 for an oracle deck, an indie oracle deck. You know, I just thought to myself, why is it so cheap? But you know, there's obviously a reason why Leanne's like prices at that. And just because it's cheap, it doesn't mean it's lacking in any kind of quality at all. I love it. Obviously, like, because I used the first deck to begin with, I recognise a lot of the images, and there is some still little portrait cards as well, which I love. And it tells you what suit. You don't have to, like, you know, it doesn't matter. Let me just show you the back of the original guidebook to tell you what I mean. So all the cards come from different suits. So you've got, like, you know, source, unity, journey, depth, structure, wisdom, cosmic insight, children of Lemuria, and dolphin codes. And this is all in the guidebook anyway when you scan the QR codes, but I just wanted to show you guys what you get. You know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pages, and then there's a meditation and some affirmations to do as well, and there's all sorts of spreads in the front of the book as well, which is also available in the digital guidebook. But I'm the sort of person, I have to have a physical copy of a book, so I am actually glad that I have got this. Not as though you need it, obviously, with this deck, but I still like to flick through an actual book instead of like a PDF or something. But that's no disrespect towards anybody who does the PDF and digital guidebooks. It's just obviously my preference. So I just want to show you some of the cards. Well of Dreams, I love this, and I'm not going to go into the whole of the meanings because it's complicated to tell you, like, you know, when I'm doing this. But the artwork is just beautiful. It's very ethereal and very kind of otherworldly. It takes you to another place. I mean, as I said, you know, originally, this deck become my constant companion for a good 12 months, you know, because I didn't say I wanted to escape reality, but it was nice to get away from reality, especially what was going on within the world. That beautiful healing card there with the 2 swans. Leanne has got an Etsy shop, and she sells cloths, which I've got a cloth. I can't show you because it's actually on my altar. And she sells printed bags and artwork. I've got a Mother Mary print from Leanne that she gifted to me, and a work I absolutely love. You've got Divine Cosmic Mother Womb, Earth and Air. So there you've got Rainbow Child, Share Space. So, you know, some of the keywords are pretty straightforward. You know, I wish I could show you guys, like, how the QR code pops up. Stepping stones as well. So it's just gorgeous. And you know me, you know, I normally like things grounded in reality, you know, no, like, kind of nonsense. And, you know, I'm always calling out, oh, I wish these publishers wouldn't keep putting these decks out. But this is a truly unique and special deck. And for the money, you know, it's just worth every single penny. And it's just, you could get lost in the illustrations as well. And if you don't want to use it for read with, you could also use it to meditate on, because there is a part in the guidebook that, you know, gives you like a guided meditation. Maybe one day Leanne will release like her own voice doing the meditations, but until then, you know, you can either read through them or record your own voice, or in my case, not, you know, somebody who's slightly more got a softer voice and probably does send me to sleep, so that would be lovely. And so you've got, like, you know, light language, the beautiful Madonna and Child there, key to your freedom. So as you can see from the cards, it is a very, very feminine deck with all the colours and the titles where you got angelic ones there, universe. You have got Eleanor the Ways in here as well, which I was surprised to see when I first had that deck. Travel as well, and Joy of Life. I love that card so much. Cosmic Heart Source and Storm. Tree of Life. Inner Child Attunement. So what I'm going to do is, we'll find Inner Child Attunement in the guidebook, and I want to read, in case nobody's seen this deck before. I think Sandra has got it from Spirit of Avalon. Sandra, I'm sure Sandra's got it. I don't know that many other people who've got it though. So I'm just going to like kind of find this, find this card. I can chunter in on. Probably won't be able to find it now. Right, okay. So Inner Child Attunement is from category, guess what? I haven't got my glasses on. I honestly can't find it on the back of the book because I can't see properly. Oh, hang on. No. Right, okay, I'm going to hide the... You'll probably spot it before I can on here. I bet you've missed my shit showing you. You know, it's just, I'll never edit anything. Anybody else would just turn the camera off, but like me, I'll just like leave it kind of running until I've found the card. And I've found it. Right, it's category B, Unity, page 65. Right, okay, yay for that. So we'll find the Inner Child Attunement card, which is card number 3, I think. Right, okay, so you get all that information on just the one card. So this one's got 2 pages. And you've got keywords, little keywords, go within, listen, loving parenting, attune, scan your energy bodies, love and listen to you, be a loving parent to yourself. When did you last run or laugh for no reason? When did you last cry to release your emotions? When did you last forgive yourself for acting childlessly in relationships? The little one that is playful, foolishly wise, and deeply emotional is connecting to you. So this is obviously, all about like letting your inner child out to play, or maybe healing your inner child. So you kind of get, it's not difficult to kind of get your head around the messages. I absolutely love this card because you know that I love, anything with kind of like Mother Mary-esque images. I am completely smitten. That is beautiful as well, and that wise L there, observe, couldn't be more perfect. Opening the heart. That one we have essences and energies. Crystal Child on that one. Blu-ray being on that one. Integration, I love that, with the crystal and the ray going up with the doves and these kind of like spirits, maybe spirit guides or something. Shine your light on that one. Flow. Star connection. Fire and water. Cosmic self. Arise. Family of light. Look at that cute little dragon on there. I love that. That was one of my first images. When I remember shuffling the deck for the first time. I had it a couple of years ago, the bigger deck. And this was the card that popped out. And I was like, oh my God, that is so beautiful. Really, really gorgeous. And it's always been probably one of my favourite cards in the deck. And Surrender. Dolphin Baby. Fire of Transformation. Blessing Beyond the Soul Path. Syrian Emissaries, sorry. And that is just gorgeous. I love kind of the dolphin, kind of elven, you know, ethereal vibe. It's just lovely. Oh, and I think Danny from Astral Mermaid Tarot has also got this as well. That's the only two people I can think of who's got it. Look at that. It's just so, so pretty. There's a lot of cards in there, you know, for an Oracle deck. Divine Masculine. You know, 88 in total, guys. You know, your standard Oracle's got now 36, some of them even less. Mass market ones, 44. They do sometimes go up to 50, but never before have I seen an Oracle deck, you know, with this many cards. Dolphins and guidance, a little kind of fairy. And there's Glastonbury Tour in the background in that card. And if nobody's been, you really need to go. Cosmic Circles, sorry. The Last Cloak. Beautiful softness of that card as well, I love. The New Man. Starchild, and look at that. How cute is that, you know, in that kind of, is it a lotus flower maybe, with a heart, and then this cute as elephant at the bottom. You know, kind of like releasing this kind of water. It's just so, so lovely. Breathe the Sun. And I think this one is Grandmother Turtle. So there's lots of, you know, I mean, there's lots of references in the guidebook. It's just beautiful. Divine Feminine. You know, the softness and the beauty of that card is just really gorgeous. Restore, look. Lying amidst that dragon's belly. Just lovely. Arcturians. Know Yourself. And there's Ether and Matter. So that's like a landscape card. Ellen of the Ways. Absolutely adore, because I've got like an Ellen of the Ways statue. Synchronicity. Lemurian Shaman. Awakening. Elders. Love, love, love. Well of Dreams. There's another turtle. I love that card as well, so, so much. The energy just coming off that card with the, you know, you've got like the kind of pastel colours, and then you've got like, you know, the reds and the oranges, and it just blends together seamlessly. It's just so, so beautiful. And that one is as well, Portals. Oh, lovely Anne's artwork. You know, she gives that, you know, there's so much kind of feeling in the artwork. It doesn't look 2D, you know, you can see the energy that she's trying to depict through her images that she uses. Manifest, I love that. And there's the beautiful swans again. So there you go, guys. We've kind of gone through all of the cards. And as I said, this is standard tarot size. You know, the cardstock and everything is gorgeous. You know, you can riffle shuffle it. It's not too thick, you know, for an 88 card deck. It's not too thick, to be fair. I've just marked it up on some ash. And, you know, because the cardstock isn't like massively, massively thick, it's just a perfect size and thickness for me. I mean, I do kind of riffle shuffle, so you can kind of see how they shuffle. So there you go. I will put the relevant links down below. So you also get the little bag as well to store your oracle in, and it comes complete in that box. And yeah, so you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful set. You know, for £15.99. I mean, come on, grab a bargain while you can. I hope you like the walkthrough anyway. I will see you all very soon. I am back. I will be back tomorrow to review a beautiful oracle deck that I was sent by the creator as well, and that is the Oracle Door, and it's just blown me away. And so anyhow, stay safe, take care, and I will see you all very soon. Sending you love always, and thank you for your support. Bye, guys.